welcome back, you guys, to another video. The last vlog that we dropped, you guys, we talked about the tiny house, the issues we were having. So if you didn't catch that, make sure you go check that video out. We just kind of gave an update on what's going on, what we're waiting for, what the next step is, and of course we are still waiting for an engineer to sign off so then we can kind of proceed with everything else. So if you didn't catch it, go check that out. But today, you guys, we want to bring you along because first of all, it's hot, so I have my hat on, and so does Dupree, if you can see him back there. But we are going to start putting together our garden beds. So that is what he's working on. How you feel, hon?
Got my hat on. Working in the
Sun.
in the sun today. And,
Sweating.
It's a little breeze though.
It is breezy, which you can probably hear on the camera, but
Yeah,
it is. The sun, when it beats down directly, it is hot.
it's hot.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what you said already, but
Uh-huh.
welcome back to the channel.
I told him that you're going to make my garden beds for me.
We're making some garden boxes. I don't know, you can't say beds because they're raised beds.
Oh, they're raised beds.
Yeah, you know.
So I'm new to this, y'all.
We do
We're
it.
just going with the flow.
Right. But she wanted something to, start gardening next season. And it's going to distract me from the tiny house.
Yes.
Uh,
Which we needed a good distraction right now. So
Right.
besides the tractor and mower, which has been going really good, now we're working on the raised beds. So let's go check it out. We just started, you guys, so we don't really have much built yet. The only thing about working together when it's just us and no one else is here helping, we play too much.
No,
You spend all day teasing me.
you play too much.
You ain't gotta be doing much to be sweating out here.
No, you can just be standing. I mean, like, I try to get us in shade. I started out there where the truck is at, and I was like, yeah, she ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work for that. That ain't
You know
gonna
I
work
don't work in the sun.
for- That ain't gonna work for my wife.
All right, you guys, box is built. First one. It is 8x4 and it's huge.
It's big.
It is so big. I mean, look at Dupree. It comes to Dupree's waist.
Yeah. I just didn't want her to be like, bending over, but now it's like, wow, I might have been done too much.
It might be too big.
Yeah.
So what do you think? We should redo it or just keep it and make the other one smaller? This will just be like a main,
Yeah.
this will be the main box. Because you originally talked about making like 6 of these.
Right.
And if it's this big, babe, we don't need 6.
No, I was thinking 8.
8 boxes?
Yeah. Because I remember I said 2 in the front. This is what I wanted to do, right?
Oh, I see.
I didn't want to fabricate anything. I just wanted to kind of get it to right.
You just
right
wanted to
there.
get it to...
Yeah.
See, we're just using our scraps, you guys, from whatever we used on the siding of our tiny house. We just wanted to reuse everything on here, so that's why he made it so big. Yeah.
So
I think we should just leave it.
I'm going to leave it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ain't changing it.
I'm not taking this thing apart.
Just wrapped up making the boxes here. I'm making one box. It's quite big, so I didn't completely finish, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on as a top plate just to cover everything up here. It's a 4x8 4x8 box here. It's on unlevel ground here, so it looks a little uneven, but it is pretty square. But this is a pretty big raised flower bed here, and I think we're gonna grow potatoes in this one here, or tomatoes. I don't know. We're not gonna do a huge garden, I don't think, this first go around. But Sonia we wanted to do a nice garden bed. We want to do like 6 or 8 raised garden beds. And we're gonna do a greenhouse inside the center of those garden beds, and then, you know, make it nice. Right. This is our first thing outside of building the tiny house that we've built, you know. And it was a good distraction from actually being in the tiny house right now. So, all right. I'm excited. How about you, love?
All right, you guys, it is now a few hours later, really. We had dinner, we had to situate the kids, make sure their school stuff was good. But I'm over here just admiring this bed, this raised garden bed, which is so crazy, you guys. Looking at it and I'm like, it's huge. And maybe it's not so big. Maybe I'm just not used to this process of seeing these huge raised garden beds in person. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Comment and let me know, what is the average size of a raised bed? Because to be honest, Supreme and I, we're just watching YouTube videos and kind of getting advice from friends and family who actually garden on a daily. So y'all just let us know. Also, you guys, as I'm standing here looking at the raised bed, admiring, we have a new addition. We finally got a golf cart, you guys, which we've been looking at golf carts for a few months, but you guys, golf carts are so expensive. And I was like, no, we're not gonna do that. But we came across this on Facebook Marketplace. It was a really good deal. And I was like, you know what, let's just do it. Let's get it. It just needed a few things, which we got, or it's on the way. And we love it. The kids love it, especially Tay, because now Tay is just like cruising around the land everywhere. So.
Where's that long shot so we can flip it?
Okay, you guys, the last clip you saw was us at Ocean Isle Beach, which is probably one of our favorite little small town beaches. So needed. We needed like a really good reset day, and it was so worth it. We took all day, we packed a cooler and just collected shells and just enjoyed the day. It was so nice. But at this point, you guys, you know, we're still waiting for an engineer to come out to the tiny house, which we do have confirmation. We have an engineer coming out in like the next week, I think, week or two. So I'm praying, you guys, good news that he gives us the green light so we can get full electric with Duke Energy and just kind of keep it moving and finish this tiny house, because oh my gosh, you guys, like the longest process ever. But you know what? All good things come to those who wait. So I'm waiting patiently. This is one reason why we have been just trying to keep busy with other things, like doing our garden beds and just preparing for other things that we know that need to get done anyway. So we might as well just do it in the process of waiting for the tiny house. And it's a good distraction too, because I know Dupree is getting a little frustrated with the tiny house, and like, you know, we thought it'd be a little bit of an easier process, but it is what it is. Some things are just out of our hands and out of our control. So we're just going to go with it, you guys, praying that the engineer that comes out soon gives us good news. So we'll definitely drop more vlogs, keep you guys posted on everything, and we will catch you guys on the next vlog. Bye guys.